So there's a lot of zip ties that we will want to also snip. So you want to get yourself a strong pair of snipping pliers. There we go. I must have loosened it for you.
Hey everyone, welcome to Hot Air. My name is Chad. This is my friend Monica.
Wife.
This is my wife Monica. And we are another weekend of the build. We've run into a little bit of a snag here.
We did not get arrested.
Yet. But we did get reported to the HOA.
Ooh.
By our next door neighbors. So apparently they don't like us working in the driveway, putting a tent up, that sort of thing. I think it brings down the class of the neighborhood. So that's on us.
Only for a few hours.
Yeah.
It's nothing really.
The notice said that we can't disassemble or assemble a vehicle in front of your house.
Which I really don't feel like we were doing.
So yeah, it's probably more just of a, hey, your neighbors called us.
Yeah.
Type of thing. But we'll have to get a little strategic here to not
Stealth mode.
continue to upset the masses or the two people that live next door.
Yeah, and it's really interesting because we have a ton of neighbors that stop by and tell us how much like they're excited to watch the build and check on progress and things like that. So I would say 99% of everybody on our street is happy.
Thinks it's great. But I will say it's when somebody has surgery and you bring them food or you offer to watch their dog for a couple hours, apparently that gets you nowhere in the long run. So
we've really been good neighbors.
That's the deal. Just be cool. Just be nice to people. You know, if I have a neighbor that's walking around naked or whatever, I may just go, hey man, I can see you. Like, maybe just don't do that. We weren't building naked.
No, we weren't.
For
sure not.
I'm just a different example. But anyway, we're fine with all of this.
Yeah, it's kind of humorous.
I'm passive aggressive, so my juices are really flowing. But everything's fine. Anyway, we'll try to stay out of the clink, as it were. But we were still finishing up some of the floor stuff, but we did install a swivel seat, which you'll show you how to do that. And then we're gonna wait. I think is it next week? I believe the temperature stops hitting 100, so we may wait a week and a half or so to do the windows, and then we'll probably take it over to my parents' house to do that because. But yeah, we bought some boards for the ceiling. We're gonna do some put the roof in. Get the wiring in so we can put in the lights and stuff like that. So we've got some big steps coming up, which will be exciting and fun.
Yay!
So we will not be deterred by those guys. And
and also on a happy note, I want to give a shout out to my niece Amelia.
Yeah, big fan.
In her second grade class.
She thinks we're influencers, so
we've got her fooled.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, we hit 75 subscribers yesterday, so we'll see what we're at now. But we're inching up there.
That's awesome.
It's fun. So
it is fun.
Go subscribe to the channel.
We're having fun.
Again, put in a comment how we found you.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh, now I gotta put that thing in again. That was difficult to do. But yeah, comment how'd you find us and how all the mistakes we're making or how proud of us you are. And enjoy the video, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Screw our next door neighbors. On today's episode, we will be installing this swivel seat to this passenger chair so that it can turn around. And you can do 360s and stuff. No, we're not doing that. So Monica's taking charge here.
Yeah.
What's our step one?
Step one is to disconnect the battery.
Okay.
And let that sit for about 10 minutes.
Okay, why's that?
The battery can, because we're going to be disconnecting under the seat some of the airbags, and you don't want like a charge to run through and then the airbags to deploy.
Oh, okay.
Also, we're going to take the jack out of here.
Get the jack out of there. That's the jack. Let's look how to do that real quick.
So the jack is in here, and it's currently in locked position. So you just got to turn this knob real quick, and then
easy peasy.
Yeah. So we'll just put this to the side for now, because it'll go back underneath that.
And this swivel seat we ordered from Amazing Auto or sprinterswivel.com. It will fit a Ram Promaster, even though it says Sprinter on it. Don't worry. All right, so underneath the driver's, actually underneath the steering wheel, right here is where the access to the battery is. So just need to get a tool for each of these things. Looks like somebody replaced this one. It's not squared off, so I might need a Phillips for that one, but you can pretty much do the rest of these with like a quarter even. Okay, so we loosened all these.
With a quarter.
I assume this just comes right up.
Slide it up that way.
Slide this way.
This is the battery.
Oh boy.
Right here.
That dirty.
And
we'll vacuum all that, but
oh my, it is. So what we want to disconnect is right here. So I think you
pull that back.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to touch it with anything metal. Oh my gosh, you're so strong.
Yeah, thanks. To wiggle it. This just needs to.
Gosh, if you get shocked.
Oh, this is the. It just needs to be loosened.
You want me to do something on the other side? It loosens and pops up, right? No, I think this might have to. I've seen some.
Go ahead.
Chad finally got the piece off.
This off. So we're just covering the battery back up because we don't want the.
We don't want it to
retouch. You're supposed to leave it off for like 10 minutes to
make sure.
Yeah, just to make sure. So we're gonna go eat something and then come back. All right, so under the seat here, you get 3 connections for like the airbags. There's the yellow one, there's that orange one, and just below the orange one, there's another black one. So we gotta disconnect all of those before we can remove the seat.
So there's a lot of zip ties that we will want to also snip. So you want to get yourself a strong pair of snipping pliers. There we go. I must have loosened it for you.
Yeah.
If you want to snip here. So we'll pull these connectors kind of down.
Yeah, these are snapped into here. And there's a purple tab here. You'll pull that up. Sure, it'll be super easy.
You see here, purple tab, and
boom, comes apart. And this black one.
How did you do it? You pull it?
Yeah.
Mine's stuck, so it's weird.
Purple tab's not moving.
I always get the hard ones, so.
There we go.
Okay.
Those are undone.
All right, so
now with all these disconnected, We need to undo these 4 back here that are holding this on. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And then there's 2 more at the front. And once you undo all those, you can lift the seat off.
This appears to be like a 6-point.
Yeah, this is where I have to go into the garage and dig through all of my tools for 45 minutes and find the right bit. So
we'll be back.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. We're live. Oh. Dang, you're good at this. So we got the right star. And Mr. Muscles here is...
You have to make that noise whenever you turn it. You have to go. I'll demonstrate again. All right, so that's those 2.
4.
And then you have these.
We'll speed this up. See, those don't...
I'm going to hold on to that because we may need them.
All right, we're live.
Get that?
No.
Slam my head into that.
No.
Nice little metal piece right here.
Is it heavy? All right.
Still want to paint your wire.
Boom. Bob is your uncle.
Okay.
All right. This is what we have now. Good job, Chad. And now we're gonna put the chair back on. Feed through the wires through here. But it's a very large hole, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. Okay.
All in?
Yep, all are in. And then we just need to line her up. I'll help you. Yeah, come this way. Yep, there you go. And then I think it's a little, hold on. I'm gonna help you. Just to give you a visual on what we're doing here on the back end, we put in these, a bolt underneath like this. Sorry. And we are feeding it up behind. We put a washer on each side and then the nut on top. And
Maybe one more.
tightening them down. You can use this one if you want. Okay. So we're just tightening down the 4 bolts on the outside or the back side.
All right, seat's in.
Seats in.
It swivels. You may have to move it up or down a little bit because it kind of hits on the wall piece over here, but it's in there. So now we just got to reconnect all of this back up.
Yellow to yellow.
And then we'll zip tie it up real nice. And then reconnect the battery. And then we're good.
Yay!
All right. Swivel seat complete.
This wasn't bad.
Nah, this was kind of easy.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. We installed a swivel chair. Oh. Let me just... I can't get it. Oh, there we go. So we installed this swivel chair
Flawless.
this week.
Yeah.
We went with more of a discount chair. So we still need some oil or something. It's a little challenging to turn. But it does raise you up about an inch and a half on the passenger side, and I'm assuming on the driver's side if you were to install one over there. We're not doing that right now. Still thinking about it. But it is installed. It's great. I mean,
yeah, it was pretty easy to do. I mean,
yeah.
Pretty self-explanatory. You watch a couple of videos, and I mean, the screws go where the screws go. I think just unclipping the airbag stuff and knowing about the battery is probably what's important for us to know. But there's literally no instructions that came with it.
Right. You can do it in 105 heat.
Oh gosh. True story.
We did.
Yeah.
But overall it was pretty easy install. I'm sure that it will get easier as we continue to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, swivel chair.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.
Bye.